that Mike? Yeah, my cougar has just... So you know how he said they were endangered animals? The cougar was like, danger's my middle name. Now it's in danger. Chomp chomp. It's dead. There's no more. They're completely gone. We have... Walk out the front door every morning and I just go... Okay, it only did 10 damage, which is, you know, not the best. Oh, another 12 there. I can just push it straight into it. I don't even have to, like, get it to go up the hill. Get out of here. I'll push a log into you. Actually, can I? Yes, I can. I can run them over with trees. Okay, I love this. This is incredible. It's just... Ow! Sexy hydrating, make it super sexy. Super sexy? I'll do my best.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
It may not buy happiness, but I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini.
My dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
Your past can ruin your future, if you allow it, so give it a good shot. It's already pretty bad, so don't half-ass throwing your dreams away.
That is true. I will throw my ass to my dreams. I will be an ass in my dreams. There's an ass. I'm throwing your ass. My dream is your ass. You dream of my ass. Hold on. Now wait a second. Now hold on. Incredibly well considering. Unicorn could have just set off a nuke and destroyed half of the base. Luckily, luckily he's useless at throwing a punch, so the boom rats just downed him. Oh, thank goodness. I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to save him though. You know what, Chris? Drop him. I think you need to tend him. Where's my sea moth? Get back to my sea moth. Where is it? There it is. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Why is my sea moth in the sky? Get down from there, sir! Remember all the fish that have died because we haven't shut off the Aurora's reactor because I refused to? Remember Steve, who died for our sins so that this could all happen? And remember the cuttlefish that was. I love a big piece of piss. Great. I love a big piece of meat in my mouth. There we go. You can clip that part. Don't clip the piss. Never clip the piss. What? Where's Joey? Hello! Hello and welcome to Angel Guardian.
Hey, asshole!
Gotta leave him in that suspense, you know? Thanks for that, Lamephi. Making me disappear like that. Rude. How is everyone? It's Monday. We've got another indie spotlight game. I'm looking forward to it. This one has Twitch integration. So there is going to be some trolling, no doubt. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Typical Jav? That's a new one. Typical Jiv, not even here for his own stream. And his ads aren't even glitching to give us the chair stream. I fixed that problem a while ago, so we will not be seeing chair stream anytime soon. I say that, it'll probably prove me wrong. Immediately.
Le Murphy increased the sexiness. 69. You're welcome.
Thank you, I always aspire to be welcome. Kind of rude. Quick, he's not here. I'm back now. You couldn't steal anything from my shelves. Not even the DVD logo. Not like this. But what we also do have, before we get fully into it, is we have some shower thoughts. Do my shower thoughts even work anymore? I don't even know if they do. It could have been broken. Do I have a shower thoughts? Which one was it? No, it's broken. I'm gonna have to find a new one. How doth one find new shower thoughts? I can't even, because I think the original one was broken. And, well, like, it was originally not working very well. And you had to, like, use a different one, which was just kind of annoying. You had to, like, get them one at a time, when you used to be able to get, like, 3 of them. And now that's gone as well. So the whole thing's just broken. And then I found another one here that will give me some shower thoughts. But the only shower thought is, some stranger somewhere still remembers you because you were kind to them when no one else was. And that's... You try and generate it, and... it's the same one every time. So, that one doesn't work either. So that's good. That's really good. Didn't the website go down? Like, they didn't renew their thing? It was, like, working... for a while with like single ones rather than the triple whammy, and now it's just like it's just gone. Okay, I think I found a new one. I don't think it's not necessarily shower thoughts, it's random thoughts, but they seem like shower thoughts to me, so I'm gonna quickly add this bad boy in, and we're gonna see how we go. Bookmark that boy. Where is that? That one? And yeet the other one. There we go. Okay. Let's get the shower thoughts happening. A bit of a lead up, but we're gonna get it.
Golly, you're the best!
Fezemani believes in our Lord Log. 4d6? No, it's 40 Simmons.
4d6? No, 4d6 months. There we go. That's... It doesn't... It comes along quite differently in French, I will say. It works a lot better in English. But let's do these shower thoughts, shall we? Do we... Hold on. I gotta remember how we do the shower thoughts. I think we go like this, and then we go like this. Do you ever wonder? Pillows whisper dreams. That doesn't even make grammatical sense. We're off for a winner so far. What if keys sing to locks? What if hugs are just full body handshakes? Look, ever since the original Shower Thoughts went offline, we've been progressively going downhill. This is, okay, this is better because the original place I was getting them from, it just had like, I guess it just had a list of them and it generated like 3 at a time. Just gave you 3 random ones at a time. And then they switched over to AI generating it for them basically, and they became terrible. And then that whole site completely died. And now we've got this one, which is... It's got some interesting ones by the looks of it, but also some doozies. So, it is what it is. I'm not in control. 40 Simmons. Richard Simmons? That's not how keys work? What, you don't know that? Are you a key? I don't think so. Come give me a full body handshake, Jiv. I'll shake your body. What? Except in fantasy settings? You reckon there's a fantasy? Is there like, make like a fantasy universe, like, you know, Lord of the Rings, Wheel of Time, like make a whole new fantasy universe, but the core mechanic of that entire universe is that the keys to open locks sing to them. And somehow you have to base the entire universe around that. That's the whole thing. That's the whole shtick. So shaking when you hug? I always shake when I hug. I don't know what that means. You decipher that at your own whim. Your own will. Oh god, my hair. What is going on with my hair? It does not want to sit
and
right.
to think that we've been supplying the greybeards
Just
with our
chill.
own food supplies.
Chill,
what have they ever
stupid
done
hair.
for
I need a
us?
haircut. Read Discord. I don't think Tio understands my meme. I don't remember what the meme was. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Hold on. Why did that change itself? Hold on. I set the... That's really annoying. The game on the thing on Twitch where you set the game, I set it to Angel Guardian, which is the game, and then it chose Guardian Angel, which isn't the game, and then I set it back manually to Angel Guardian because that's what the game is, not Guardian Angel, and then it was set fine for a while, and I just looked at it now, and it had set itself back to Guardian Angel. I don't know why it changed itself like twice. Now I will say that is like, that is one of the confusing things, is Angel Guardian. Every time you search for it, you get Guardian Angel because it's a very common phrase. I've had this kind of issue with a few different indie games. It's very hard to come up with a game, to come up with a game name that is unique and SEO friendly and searchable. And there's been a few that I've played recently where I've been like, look, the game's great, but every time I search for it, I find something else. It is like, I don't know if sometimes it's like they're from a different language and they're translating into English and they might not necessarily get the nuance there, or they just didn't think it fully through. Because like, man, getting the strong SEO, or like just so it's not gonna find something else when you search for it, is very important for getting a game to be noticed by anyone. Hanging streamers. Oh right, yeah, I think I vaguely remember what that was. Clearly Justin doesn't know how to write, so Twitch has to correct him. That's right. That's exactly what it is. You got me. I can't read either. What did you just say? Some game names are terrible to search. This game has become so popular that it takes over the term like Apple. Sorry, the game has to become so popular that it takes over the term like Apple. Yeah, you've got to... It's a tricky thing to get, but it is one of the most important things to get, because if people can't find your game... And I don't mean like it's completely impossible to find. I mean, if people can't find your game within the first page, the first Google result, essentially, they won't find your game. If it's not findable, whatever you're doing, if it's not findable on the first page of Google, usually even within like the first couple results, then it's not findable. So if you're like coming up with something that is extremely similar to something else, and when you search it, it comes up with the something else and not your thing, you probably need to think about changing it. Because nobody will find it. And it's, some people try to be like, oh, well, maybe they'll find mine when they're searching for the other thing. Doesn't work. Unless it's like a movie for like a granddaughter, like a grandson or something, and your nan searching and somehow stumbles across it. That's like the only time that happens. Otherwise, you don't want to have to fight over, like, fight for dominance over something else that's already established, because you will lose. You have the confidence to become the SEO. I am the SEO. Believe in the SEO. No, it doesn't matter how confident you are. If it's difficult to find, or if it's ambiguous, or if you find something else when you search for it, you're just giving yourself... You're giving yourself too much more of a challenge than you need to, basically. You could... It's just a lot more difficult, and there's not really need, there's not really a need for it. This is how grandparents buy the Mustache Man's book for their grandchildren when they ask for Minecraft. Hey, it was his craft. The craft of Poland? Well, no, that doesn't even make sense. SEO equals seriously empty organ. No, because they got more organs. Yes, that's what it means. I think it's search engine optimization is the term, is what it stands for. And yeah, basically, if you search for something and it's not the first thing you find, you're never gonna find it. Because that's just how, that's just like people's habits of searching for stuff and using the internet. If they search for something and they don't find it immediately, why do you think the first page of Google is stacked with like 5 ads in a row, and then the second page of Google results nobody ever goes to? Because it's only, if you're lucky, it's even the first page that people actually look at. And if somebody searches for your name, the name of your game, types it correctly, puts it in the way it's supposed to be, and the first few results that come up are something else, and yours isn't on that front page at all, then they probably won't find you. Maybe it's orifice. Empty your orifices. Seriously, empty orifices. Orify? Or people? My orifices are never empty. Anyway, let's play the game, shall we? We've got a game to play. Enough of that. Enough of that, chat. Here we are. Angel Guardian. I've done a quick test just to make sure it was going to work. We're going to start a new one on normal difficulty. For some reason, you have to like click twice on everything. Well, not all the time. The clicking doesn't always work. Sometimes I have to click twice. Sometimes I only have to click once. I'm not sure why that is. That's something that should be addressed. We don't want a new YouTube video called Orifice Chat? No, please no. Because this won't go into a YouTube video, so it's fine. This is why Isaac goes by Just Right, because the real Isaac Wright is in Game of Thrones. Literally, like, that was one of the problems I had. It was really frustrating for me, though, because, like, I already was using that name and was like, for like my music and stuff. I've been using that name since like 2009, and then suddenly the guy in Game of Thrones and then some other black guy who was on trial for something became newsworthy essentially, and then that was all you could find in the search. It was so annoying. It's a little easier now, I think, and when you search for like music at the end you find it, but yeah, very annoying. What do you mean, when's the last time someone called him Isaac anyway? Isaac anyway is that's my dad's name. I just go by is anyway. Justin framed some black guy for murder. Yes, that's right. All right, let's start, shall we? After I click 4 times? I don't know why the button doesn't work properly. Alright. Now, I'm not sure if I might need to switch sides of the screen. Yeah, I think I will need to, because the stuff here... The stuff over there, that is the commands for the Twitch integration. So if you guys, you can't see it properly at the moment, but if you guys type those things in the chat, they should happen in the game.
Huh. Were we expecting this?
No, but the guards are already checking on it. It's probably just an off-course junker freighter stopping for refuel.
What was that?
Team 6, come in. Any word on the junker?
I don't know why the frame rate's a bit weird at the moment. It's like a bit chuggy.
Team 7, to the throne.
Bit choppy.
Keto, you too.
I think that's us.
I thought you would not return.
My destiny called.
You're
Hello
welcome
there.
to stay, Ion.
Hey.
While your previous
Also, it's got this massive chromatic aberration happening on like everything, which I'm not quite sure why that is. I think it's an aesthetic choice, but I think it's a bit too much.
To liberate Alterra and ascend to the throne.
And a lot of it's kind of like out of focus and a little bit difficult to look at. Alright, there we go. That's the little intro part. Let me just catch up and chat real quick. One day someone will call for Justin at like your kid's school and you're going to have an instinctual response. Yeah, because my name's Justin, obviously. Oh, the zoom in. Uh-oh. I'm trying to read chat. And someone has spawned in. There we go. Dira spawned in an enemy already. I think I might have to... It's only on medium graphics, but it's feeling chuggy. Don't switch sides. I don't want you on this side of the stream. On the side of the screen. Good. Glad I switched sides then. It's on very low? I had set it... No, that's not right. I had set it to medium. Okay, now it's on very low. I don't know why it was showing like that. Weird. Isaac Wright Music or JustWrightGaming gets him in the first results. Yeah. Yeah, they should do now. Have a hyena just like last night? Yeah. Well, we got him. Alright. Throne room, double time. And no, before you ask, it's not another drill. Finally, a real call on my way. Stay sharp, something's off. We'll see about that. This part looks pretty crisp, pretty clean. It does stutter a little bit some of the time, though. Oh, he's dead. Rip. Ah! Claire, get out of here! Okay, it's fine. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you guys can all spawn in. Sorry, one sec. No, I didn't. Sorry, I'll be back in a minute. Where's my sea moth? Get back to my sea moth. Where is it? There it is. I'm sorry, wait, hold on. Why is my sea moth in the sky? Get down from there, sir! Yeah, so apparently... Hello! Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me catch up on chat, and then we'll see where we go. That monster's entering animation was so good. It was pretty clean. Hey Rubber Ducks, how you doing? No streak announcement for you, French Chef. Hey Andy. 10 stream streak. It hasn't reset your streak yet. Thank goodness. You love to see it. Wonder if it'll queue up enemies if we activate things while he's gone. That will be interesting to see. Don't remember how he got the Seamoth down from being in the sky. I think I flew up there and then jumped in it and then it fell. Alright, I can see an army of rubber ducks over here. I don't know why you have to press all the buttons like 4 times. Oh my god, it does queue them up. It does queue them up. Oh god, it does. Okay, so don't go AFK. Don't pause. Oh my god, what is that thing? I'm gonna die. Whatever that thing is brutal. Oh. I guess I made it to here. I'm like on no health. What does this do? Dispatching Angel 06 unit to intercept. Unidentified and advanced AI. He wouldn't. Unidentified ships, advanced AI. Could this be? Could it? Could it be what? What does it mean? What does the AI mean, Mason? Have another health pack? I think I missed the health pack. Oh, I'm locked out of that way now. I was just trying to get out of there alive. Oh. Hello? I'm invisible. Oh. Thanks, chat. Can I destroy those, or what? Where's the go? That was something. I don't know what that was. Oh, that's a friend. Whoa! Rubber ducks spawned a whole army of those sentinel things. Oh god, I really need some health. I wonder if there's... Is that a health pack or something? What was that was that a checkpoint I just got? Docking bay transmission, unidentified ship, breached quarantine net. No pilot signature recognized. This is a multi-tool. Okay, what does that mean? Ah, Lemephi! Lemephi's dead. Infirmary sealed off, of course it is. Yeah, well, I'm hurt. Could it not be, please? Oh, I have to use the multi-tool. So security rating, the multi-tool is shown in the description. Okay. Oh god. Open inventory to use an item. Okay, I guess that opened it. Hey, a med kit. Oh, do I have to use... Oh, I have to use them. Okay. You'll see down there is, down on the D-pad is how I use a med kit. I'm using a mouse and keyboard, so... I don't know what that means. I don't know what key that is. It might say it like right here. I'll have to have a look in a sec, but on the screen it says down on the D-pad. I sent a helper, I swear. Are you sure? Because they seem to attack me. Why don't they call them helper bots? Why do they call them helper bots if they're dangerous? Who knows? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 I use D-pad items. Okay, that's... It would be nice if they showed that in the UI, because I don't know which ones 1, 2, 3, 4 are. Like, is... That hasn't done anything. Oh! That's a big lad! Adam, you just killed that guy! I pressed the wrong button completely. It's 1 to use a medkit. Now it tells me!
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your lurk, Lemephi. Now it tells me. After I die, it tells me how to use it. God damn it.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
No. Not today. We run it back. Okay, I think I'm full on medkits, I guess? Oh my god, it's still there! I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, what is that thing? I'm out of ammo, so I can't even, like... Oh, can I only hit it while it's, like... charged? Yeah, I think I can only hit it now. I do hate that it's 1 to use the medkit. They do say to use the gamepad though, so... Whoa. How am I supposed to get this guy down? Ow. I can't seem to hurt him anymore. He won't go down. That seemed to help a little bit. Can you stop grabbing the ledge, please? Professional heckler cast enemy hack. Oh, sweet. That didn't seem to help at all. Maybe I just keep walking and one of these guys will help. There we go. Now he's down. Okay. Jeez, that guy was tough. How are you able to spawn him so easily so quick? Alright, well, we got him. Do I have to... I guess I keep going this way. Oh, there's a ladder. Go down the ladder. Alright. Very nice. This looks like it'd be a good game on my Legion. This would go hard on a Legion or a Steam Deck or something, for sure. That's definitely, like, where it would go best. I What does this do? I'm not sure if it's on the Steam Deck or the Legion. Oh, God. Claire. Get out of here. Get out of my tunnel, Claire. Oh, my God. I can't attack while in there. Is that alive or wired in? Both. Both. Don't touch the walls. Okay. They're in the goddamn walls. Permanent power-up picked up? What was that? How do I crouch? Oh, just down. What is this? What is going on? Is it supposed to be doing that? What is this? Oh, okay. I thought they were the big guys again, but they're just little lads, so it's fine. Rescue the soldier. Oh, I've got a... Oh, the permanent power-up was like a gun upgrade. So now I do like a tri-shot. So that's fun. Alright, so I've saved him. Now what? Do I go back now? Can I go back? Because I think this was like... Who's that? Get out of here! Adam! You stop that. Stop trying to get me from behind. Sorry, what? Alright, lots of ammo. Why are they giving me so much ammo? 3 to boost your weapon. This is a temporary upgrade. That's why they wanted that. There's another tank. It's fine, I've already fought one of those. And it's you again. Of course it is. Oh god. Is that a checkpoint? I'm just gonna grab that just in case it is. I'm not sure if I still do damage while I'm doing this. Like while I'm hitting them. If they're not going yellow like that. I'm out of ammo. He seems to be like bugged out now. Whoa, come on you prick. Oh god, there's another one. Got him. Take that. Easy clap. Oh, there's more of them. Heckler, get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, are you dead? No, you're not dead. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, jump, then press down to slam. Oh, okay. Do I have to, like, apply the upgrades, or do they just kind of get themselves? Apply themselves? Ow! Oh god. Oh god. We're fine. We're fine. Get out of here, Heckler. Oh, okay, that was stressful. We're fine. Temporary upgrades seem to need you to activate them. Yeah, it does seem that way. Gotta heal. Oh, so I've got... No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. So I activate it, but it doesn't disappear from my thing? I don't know how it works. Oh, hello again. Push barrels off of platforms. Yeah, we learned that earlier, didn't we? These bots are not helping. God damn you and your tanks! Alright, have a barrel, son. Have a barrel. Come over here and have a barrel. Come on. Have a barrel, son. God. Ah, what's Heckler doing here? Get out of here. Oh God, these things are brutal. Ow! No iframes while doing that, apparently. Ooh! Bazooka. Oh, how do I get up there, though? Wait, did I lock the other guy in the other room? Oh, I think I got away from the tank. Use the boots from your inventory to jump higher. What? What do you mean? Use the boots from your inventory. How do I get to my inventory? I for inventory. Didn't it say enter for inventory earlier? Titan jump boots. I have to equip them or assign them? Oh, weird. It's like a usable. I can switch weapons. Now, permanent power up. Okay, so I think I have to use those. I'm not quite sure what's happening with this. This permanently upgrades your weapon. Select the weapon you want to upgrade first, then activate the upgrade in the inventory. Does this not upgrade further, maybe? Maybe that gun doesn't upgrade further. Maybe this one's fully upgraded. I'm not quite sure how it works. I give you ammo and health and something to use it on. Hey, it worked. Vortex cannon ammo. I've got all this stuff. I'm not quite sure how all of it works. Reflex rifle ammo. Yeah, I'm not sure about the permanent power upgrade. Maybe once I get a different gun, I'll be able to use it on that. Alright, I'm assuming... Yeah, that's a save point. We've got to... We can pick up the barrel. Can we hoik it? Yes, we can. I've locked them all behind this door accidentally. Now, let's actually use the rocket launcher. We haven't used that yet. Oh, great. We've got something to use it on, that's for sure. Ow! Trick. Okay, that fires a tri-rocket. Oh my god, what is that? Ow! I don't know if I'm even damaging him. He's dead, so I'm gonna go with yes. Let's go invisible real quick. Oh, we're going up here. There's boots up there. That was Angel 6. They scrambled an angel. Was that what that big thing was? An angel. Is that the angel guardian? Use 0-point energy infusions on the door to unlock it. First collect the 0-point energy from nearby chests, then activate the door interface. Press Y to use 0-point energy infusions to lower the security rating of the door. When the security rating reaches 0, the door will unlock without raising an alarm. Okay. Heckler. Oh my god, you bitch. Okay. That didn't do it the way that it said, unless I don't know. It didn't feel like that's what it said to do. Where are you? I'm in the middle of a fight, actually. I ran into an old friend. Obstacles. 2 minutes. These are not your friends. What are you talking about? Okay, we're fine. Maybe only after you get the weapon? Yeah, I'm still not quite sure about this permanent. I'm gonna have to assume that I got a stack of permanent upgrades. I've got too many to be able to use on the amount of weapons I have. Like, the weapons are fully upgraded, maybe? Sword will cut through the vent cover, always does. Okay, so we get out of the lift. And we take the ladder. Why are there suicide bots? Oh, Claire's just spawned a bunch of things. Is that what took out the elevator? What? One of the 7 things standing there? Maybe. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. It can get pretty hectic, hey? Static everywhere. Smells like circuits cooking. Delicious. That looks like a safe elevator. What is going on there? All sorts of stuff in the shaft. Whoa, oh my god, what? Is that a bunch of suicide bots? Oh god! In the tight corridor. Oh, I literally couldn't do anything there. That was annoying. Open camera. Wall slide. Oh no, am I gonna have to like go past all of those things? Oh, what? Oh, I just got slightly tapped. Yeah, so those are Explodo bots. Luckily we spawn back with proper health. Are they suicide drones? Does everything explode? Oh man, they can like go through the walls and I can't. Ow. Get on the wall. I don't know what's happening. Just go. Down I go. I'm out. Oh, they're just gonna kill me in here. Go away! It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, these guys are a bit unfair. There's one of the angels, I'm assuming. Worse than I thought. Good. Prove yourself or remember yourself. Not now. Oh, I'm not allowed to go that way. Another permanent upgrade. Cannot carry more. Did you use the med kits?
Hey, asshole!
I didn't get a chance to. I immediately died before I had the chance to. The game needs a slight cooldown for enemies and help redeems? Not necessarily. It hasn't been too hard, it's just been hectic. Although I will say that considering this is on very low, graphics wise, and it's like still chugging a bit, I think it needs a bit of extra optimization. Alright, I'm escorting the prince to the control room. Alright, there. I don't know. I didn't listen to a word he said. I know, very uncharacteristic of me. Oh, we literally are babysitting. We're guarding a child. Let me stay, I can fight. I'm not little anymore. No, you're pretty little. 10 things, little one. Mum's voice, orchid. Okay, sure. That's his activation code.
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your luck, Andy. Have a good sleep. Alright, so we're taking this little brat to the control room. Yes, aim it straight at the kid. Oh no, that's level 1 complete. Okay, aim accuracy 66%. 213 enemies defeated. Only died twice. Only rescued 1 of 4 soldiers. Didn't know there was other ones to rescue. There's a couple collectibles. Best Cyber Mage, DRF. Best Guardian Angel, DRF. I still have to click the button 3 times. That really needs to be fixed. It's very annoying. More hyenas like last night. Those were the hyenas the big ones or the smaller ones? Alright, now this is my favorite level in the Citadel. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. That's the first level. That's the second. Gotcha. Gnolls and hyenas? Wait, were they actually gnolls and hyenas in this game as well? Was the gnoll the big one and the hyenas was the small one? Because that would be quite funny, because that's literally what we were, as you said, literally what we were killing last night. Sadly, no. Oh. I think they were called like tanks or something, weren't they? Coyotes and gnolls in this game, okay. Okay. He just was standing back there in the explosion. What was that? No, your dad's fine. Don't worry about it. Stay with me, Duncan. Duncan, come in, Duncan. Listen to me. Get into the inner citadel. Lock the control room down. Is the king with you, Duncan? Get to the citadel. Tell me he's with you. We'll extract when we finish here. That's the order. So he's not then. So he's dead. He didn't answer. Yeah, your dad's dead. Don't worry about it. Shut up! Also, grenade. What is a grenade and a missile? Missile. Some of these things are spelt incorrectly. I don't know if you typed them in correctly or incorrectly, whether they work in the chat, but some of those are spelt very incorrectly. Hacking tutorial. Move WSE and D keys to... Yep, I read all of that. Can't we just do this again? There, I hacked it. First time in the Royal Citadel. Wasn't expecting it to be fortified. I used to come here with Dad. It used to feel safe. Yeah, walls do that. Until they don't. Look at me. From here on, when I say move, you move. When I say down, you're down. No hesitation. Say it back. Move when you say, down when you say, no hesitation. You're making the face. What face? Good question. The Oh No escort mission face. I've seen that face. They are the worst missions, so makes sense. The missile gives you ammo correctly. Right, so at least it's spelled incorrectly, but then still activates when spelled incorrectly. But that obviously should be adjusted. When would you have seen that face? Look, I don't want to talk to you, kid. Just... Eh?
Cyberstun!
What's that about? V to signal Eli to stay. Oh, do I have to actually control him as well? Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm full. There's something above that vent. Too high, so we need the boots. I have to throw the child. I'm gonna have to toss you. Oh, or I'm gonna have to deal with all these robots that DRF just said. Luck.
Agent,
Alright.
what was that?
Yeah,
was
that's
the
right.
amulet, Kira.
Why did we just suddenly talk? We've never talked before. I missed what it said because I was interrupted.
Time for habitual violence.
It sure is. Also, it's not too high. I can dash upwards. I didn't know you could dash upwards. I think that kind of actually negates the purpose of the boots. I have a feeling you're not supposed to be able to dash upwards. Because that means the boots are pointless. So let's put a little fort up here. Blankets, old ration packs, a crate. Got a key card. Someone's been hoarding up there. Supplies, gear, a blanket folded. Someone's made a home. So I still don't know how to throw the kid. I missed it, so... Whoops. He seems to have abilities to help you. Yes, he is a cyber mage, I think. Show me the blankets. Okay, never mind. Oh! Bunch of these lads. Ow. Need to heal.
Cyber shield activate.
AJ, what was that?
It was the amulet.
Oh, it's the amulet. I see. Hey! Stop spawning in that door. Oh god. Oh, I had a thing to open it. I didn't actually mean to do that, but it worked. Okay, I think I'll just use the gun more. I just don't want to run out of ammo. Duncan was teaching me a kick? The vault kick. Made me drill that one for weeks. Can't pull it off alone yet. Can you give me a boost? Alright, show me. Now yeet me. Okay, you shouldn't actually say yeet in the dialogue. While carrying Eli, press left click to kick. I don't know how to pick him up though. Thanks for the ammo. I didn't catch how to pick him up. I don't know how to pick him up. While carrying, I don't know how to, it says while carrying him, but because I'm kind of a bit soft locked because it gave me a dialogue, it gave me a prompt here when it was trying to get me to go up there, which I didn't need to use, but it gave me a prompt, but then a bunch of stuff was spawned by chat, which forced me off this ledge. I didn't get a chance to read it. I had to fight them. Now the prompt isn't there anymore, which to be fair, usually it does linger. This time it hasn't. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to pick up small lad. So I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use that ability. Not that I probably would, even if I could, but... that looks like a new gun? Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was a new gun. Or is it in my inventory, maybe? No. Maybe it was the same gun. Extra time you say run out of ammo, or every time you say run out of ammo I send more ammo. Well, that'll keep me going. I mean, with all of the tanks you've been spawning, it's definitely gonna help. Ow! Oh no. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Just brute force it. Alright, just leave. What is that? I don't know what I just picked up. Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I keep forgetting that they can just float up through the floor. Oh, you can hold F for weapon wheel. So I do have another gun. I thought there was another one. So I can choose, I can switch between two different guns, and then I can choose which ones are in those two slots. Oh god. It's a bouncy ball. Quick. Get in. I don't think it's very powerful, but I've got a bunch of permanent upgrades that I might be able to use on it. Oh, it's great in this small room, though. Wait, that does pause it. Okay, so if I go... Yeah, there we go. So I can upgrade this. Oh no, there's a bunch of Explodo bots. It's alright, let the child explode. Oh god. Get out of here. Okay, I like the bouncy balls. The bouncy ball's very good. Upgrade it some more. I think it's maxed. Oh, I think this is one of the people I could save. Okay. This is fine. So this wasn't the main way to go. This was just a way to save a dude. I had a chat with the maintenance crew about the discrepancies in the bot inventory logs. Everyone's puzzled and where the extra units are coming from. Thinking of filing an official, I can't speak, turns out. Who'd have thought? An official report to get to the bottom of it. Best regards, Bishop Keynes. Best security.
Subjects. As a requirement of the broadcast, I will now initiate a global scan to determine each viewer's relative whelmed level. If you are found to be either over or under whelmed, it is required that you undergo the state-approved computation measure. Those who are under, subscribe. Those who remain over, subscribe, but from your phone instead. Once these issues have been rectified, you may continue to view the broadcast as normal. Let's reload.
Subscribe. Do it. You heard the man. Also, I'm looking at this menu now. It tells me that I can pick up and drop EG with Q. First of all, I don't remember seeing that in the menu before. I'm pretty sure I specifically looked for it and couldn't see it. Second of all, I did actually try Q because I had a feeling that's what I saw when it popped up briefly and it didn't work. So I'm gonna try it again in a second. Yeah, no, I can't pick him up. I don't know what the go is with that. Alright, open the door. I don't have an item to use. ATS card only. I don't think I can actually get through this one at all.
Cyber hack.
Oh.
Not bad at all, AJ.
I see. So we were supposed to do that, figure out we couldn't do it, and then he does it. Wait, but he didn't open it. Wait, what? Was that just like an ability that just happened to go at the same time? So it looked like he was helping with that? Because I can't get through there.
Cyber hack activate.
Not bad at all, AJ.
See? I told you I could help.
Oh, you're casting that. You're making him hack the enemies? I don't know how I get through there. I don't have a card for it. Ascension jetpack picked up. What does that do? Shotgun ammo? There's a shotgun? Powerful device that carries up to 2 people. The Ascension jetpack grants 10 seconds of control flight. Okay, so we don't want to use that at the moment. More hunters. Those doors. Okay, we're down here. Alright, so this is where we go, I suppose. Apparently it doesn't work like I expected. Yeah, I think it's to hack the enemies, not the doors. Stay close, we're running. I used to play here, there's a duct. I know the way. Show me the way. Okay, now who designed this room? Was this the same guy that designed the box room in Half-Life 1? This thing seems highly impractical. What could this possibly have been used for outside of a platforming game? Well, that's annoying. Glad there was a bloody checkpoint right there. The platform moved out from under my feet. Oh, get out of here. He just glitched through the bottom of the platform. Some of the, like, moving and interacting objects with each other. That kid just died in acid. He's back, though. Some of, like, the interactions with that doesn't quite work perfectly. It's a little bit glitchy. Oh, God. Come on. The kid just died again. I think that timing's different. I think I'm supposed to go up here, maybe? Yeah. I don't know where the kid is. I'm pretty sure he's definitely dead now. He's just fallen into acid. See ya, kid. Have fun. Bye-bye now. Oh, he's back. Oh, God. I'm glad he's so much safer in here with all the exploding robots. This was just to save another trooper. I thought this was the way. I thought I knew the way. Oh, get out of here. Oh, down here. Okay, I see. This is fine. We're still going the right way. I sent him to help. Did he help? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. If I didn't have this gun, I would have been cooked then. I can't get through this either. There's a bunch of doors I can't get through. I think they must be like collectible rooms or something. We're out. Server dumps back into the complex. The amulet. It's warm. It knows we're close. Bye, kid. I hope you don't take fall damage. See ya! Okay, well. It was nice knowing you, kid. We've literally just completely left him. He's not coming with us.
Hello there.
Just gonna use that. Just brute force. I can't be bothered trying the hack. Oh, the kid's back. I see you enter a duct and I can't help myself. I send ducts crawlers. I mean, it's an effective strategy.
Thank you.
That's a big gun. Why is it shooting it? Why is it looking at me? Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of ammo. Not ideal right now. I'm just gonna keep running, I guess. Let the kid run the gauntlet of the machine guns. I'm sure he'll be fine. Kid's fine. There's ammo, but for the wrong thing. Oh, I got through. Alright, I think I should switch guns. I love that you can just, like, kind of ignore stuff to some extent in some areas. Oh, I see you all up there. That is a lot of dudes. What does this do? Oh, it's a shield, I think. I don't know how to use it. I don't know which button it is. It's not that one. It's that one. What's down there? Health. I can't shoot him through the floor. Okay, it didn't come off the top of the ladder. Oh god. That's a big lad. That's a big heckler. I'm out of here. See ya, kid. Good luck. Bye-bye now. Open the door. Brute force it. See you later. That's fine, we made it. Alright, we've got some troopers here. Ow! God, come up through the floorboards again. Drop it on their head. I just dropped it on the kid. Oh my god, what is going on? There's so much here. Ow. Ow, ow. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ow. It's not fine. I need to... I told it to attack and go down and it just didn't. A bunch of dudes, just the way you like it. I do like beating off a bunch of men. Wait, don't clip that. Alright, well, back through we go. I've got plenty of ammo on this gun. Why are you facing the other way? What is going on there? It won't turn around. I'm stuck. I'm stuck facing the wrong way. I can only shoot backwards for some reason. It's glitched. I really hope it'll turn around in the next room. It's not. This is... I might have to like load it or something. It's glitched. Oh. Yeah, everything's just like a little bit buggy. Digipad. Stop, I'm going back. No, the hell you ain't. He's still alive, he has to be. We left him, we shouldn't have. Nah, he's dead, keep moving. I'm not a kid, I can fight. Take me back! He told me to get you to the Citadel, he used my name. He said no one else. He used your name when speaking to you? Crazy. I think if you try to go down the stairs, it may fix itself. Fixed? Well, I mean, I don't know that it's fixed. We're just facing the other way now. We'll see. We'll see if it's fixed or not. The amulet's pulsing like it's pulling. Agreed. Hey T, how you doing? Then we follow it together. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it definitely is fixed now. Okay, good. When we got into this new area, it worked better. Alright, jumping puzzles. And they go down. Oh, what? Hold on! Why did I slide off into the acid? Okay, that was a bit unfair. I just slid off. Ow. Get out of here, Teo. Oh god. It's still a little bit kind of juddery. Hey! Oh, I don't like that they can just float through the floor. Ow. I couldn't do anything because the other guys can float through the floor. You can't shoot through the floor. And then the bots just like explode, obviously. Come on! Do you need more medkits? No, I need people to not be able to float through floors. And I need it to stop frame dropping every time I'm like trying to do parkour. That is really annoying. If you want to do a parkour game, or you want to have games that have sections of parkour in them, oh my god, then it needs to be buttery smooth. Hey, if you guys just want to fall down to your death, that'd be nice. Ow. Alright, up we go. Alright, let's go through here. Something was hiding here for a long time. Mm-hmm. Are you listening? Move.
Cyber shield activate.
Guess that's a no.
What was that?
It was the amulet.
Okay, up, 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 up. Or not, I guess. Stop being able to go up. And now I can't go up at all? I don't know what's going on there. That's a bunch of Tues. Nah. None of that. Okay, there we go. It was a bit glitchy. Especially like the movement stuff is a bit glitchy. Oh my goodness. Tio, no. Not like this. Go down, go down. It's fine, the kid will fix it. Did we just go back? We just went back the way we came, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright, well. I have no ammo, so I can't do anything against these guys, and I've fallen in the acid again. That acid is really annoying. I think pretty much every time I've died in here has been to the acid because of a frame drop. Yeah, the gun has ammo? Yeah, true enough. The kid jumping acid. Oh my god, it's not. And then you just get forced down into it. Look, it's like, it's got a lot of promise and it's been a lot of fun, but there's some parts of it that just like aren't quite there yet. Alright, so we go down through here. We use the tunnel gun. I'm out of ammo in the tunnel gun, so up we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Take that. Alright, save point. Thank God. Alright, let the kid just fall in acid. Ow. It's especially annoying trying to fight these guys without ammo because they explode and just damage you a bunch. Unless you time it perfectly. Okay, it's fine. Another save point, thank God. Okay.
Hello there.
Good lord. Hello. Use cloak and jetpack in acid. Hey, Angel Guardian, how you doing? That would have been. That's probably why the cloaks were there. Does the cloak actually protect you from the acid? I tried to give ammo. You tried your best. We've got a sexy hydration. The moment that the one of the devs, or at least someone from the team, shows up, we got to scare him away immediately with the sexy hydration, as is tradition. You're welcome. All right. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're getting through the level. It was just that acid part. As long as someone shows up, we need to do it. Obviously. Everyone. Yeah, everyone. All new people must undergo the rituals. It is tradition. I don't make the rules.
All hail the great and mighty Log.
Hail him. I literally do make the rules. That's not the point. Alright. Get low. Crouch to hide. What if I didn't crouch though? Probably death is what would happen, I would assume. Yeah, probably. Feels like death. Oh my goodness, that's a big lad. I think that's the biggest lad we've seen, actually. Good thing I've got a shield. And a child to throw at him if I need to. And a bounce gun. Okay, I can't... Can I get around behind him? If I just do this. Ah, your shield only goes one way. Oh, never mind. It changed. It goes the other way now. What if I go up here and... Oh, not you. Get out of here. Get out of it. Hacking gun. Cyber mage make. I'm a little more concerned with all of the mechs here right now, but okay. How would you know? Dad showed me one. Said if you ever see one, walk the other way. And we're picking it up because Dad isn't here. 1 shot stuns, 2 hacks. Of course it does. Well, I'm more concerned about all of these guys. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay, got the save. Got the checkpoint. So, we can get this one now. And then we can upgrade it a bunch. Ah! We can turn them on our side. It's not really very useful at the moment when there's all of those guys there, but that could be pretty handy. I wonder if we can use it on Big Lad. Oh my god! Just shoot into the corridor and leave. Oh my god! I don't know where Big Lad went. Can I hack that? Yeah, see you later. Ah, can I hack that one? Yes, I can. If I hack the big ones, maybe that will help. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. See you later. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you. No. That's a big fella. Bye-bye now. I don't think they like spawning in the elevator. They're in the lift with us. I want to get into the... Oh, I was trying to get into the vent, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me in the vent for some reason. It was just like jamming me in the vent. Hey, Ion Zeta, how you doing? Alright, that guy's on our team. Now this time, hopefully we don't have a giant mech spawn in the lift with us. I still don't know why I couldn't get in the vent this side though. I could that time. Okay, there's a big guy in the vent this time rather than in the lift. I think that's worse. That's right, he's on our team now. Take that. Oh. What? No, stop. Stop pushing the barrel. Keep moving. Oh, there's more of them. Oh god, there's more of them. Save point. You're exactly where you need to be, Kita. Who said that? Said what?
Cyberstun!
Don't mind me, sir. Oh, that's not... It's hurting me during the cutscene. Okay, Big Lad. What did it just say? Time to eat, I guess. Don't fight him, you'll only make him hungrier. What doesn't kill me makes me hungrier. I love this chaos quality content. Look, I knew you guys would come through. I'm glad the chaos is happening. Alright, let's make him hungrier. Okay, that's very loud for some reason. Can I? Oh my god, I can't see a thing! Both DRF and TO spawned like 30 people all at once as soon as we walked into that room. Oh, good thing there was a checkpoint. And I tried to use the control gun when we walked in, but it didn't work. Oh, I have to do the cutscene again? Oh, that's annoying. Luckily we can skip it. Alright, come on, let me. There we go. Let me again. Alright, that's as much as I can do it. I literally can't see anything. It is so laggy. I don't know what's happening. I think a bunch of these guys are on my team. I think I won. Got him! I'm not sure what happened, but we got him. Thank you, thank you. The bouncy ball gun, I think, did a lot of the... I converted like one of them. Exactly. And then I shot at the walls a bunch, and it just kind of worked. Cyber Mage, there's more of them than him. What, that big guy was a Cyber Mage? Feed more, gather more, feed more. Feed again, feed more. He wasn't fighting us, he was scavenging. Whatever they did to him, it never let him stop. Well, he's dead now, so I don't really care. Level complete, let's go. Another level done. We did die 12 times, but we saved 3 out of 4 soldiers this time. Last time we saved none of them. Best Cyber Mage was TO, best Guardian was DRF. So I'm assuming the Cyber Mage is the bad guys and the Guardian is the good guys. Okay, I'm not sure if the dev was just here to like pop in and then say goodbye, because I think it's a really awkward time zone for you. But this is something that I've mentioned a few times throughout the stream, and I want to flag it now if you are here. For some reason, I have to click every button 2, 3, 4 times sometimes. It doesn't... That was very loud. Why was that so loud?
On a fallen station. Overrun.
Okay, we get it. That should be tied into the settings, to the main settings. And the UI stuff where it's like, it wants you to use a gamepad and it's like D-pad this and D-pad that. But I'm on mouse and keyboard. I know that it has like in the menu, it's got the different buttons and stuff in there, but it should have it on the actual screen as well. Do music loading screen? It's the THQ thing, or THX? The brrr. Iron Zeddy, you're the dev. Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Game looks great. Look, I had a blast with it. There's a few things that I would say that I brought up kind of throughout the stream, but none of the issues that I had were things that are unfixable. It should be more keyboard looking instead of D-pad. Yeah, because it's got like down in the bottom corner where I'm currently situated, it tells you the D-pad orientation, but I don't have a D-pad. And then if I go to the menu, it says like 1, 2, 3, 4 is like the D-pad things, but it doesn't tell me which is which. It just goes 1, 2, 3, 4 is D-pad. So it should really just have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the screen as well. And I am getting like a couple... I'm getting some performance issues, even though I've got it set to very low, which is... been a little bit it's mainly especially when there's like a parkouring section and I get like a frame drop and then I just fall into the acid. It's kind of frustrating, but I mean otherwise because this is still fairly early days, right? This is a demo, so this isn't, I imagine this isn't like the final, right? But like the look of it, the vibe, the way it plays and everything, a lot of it is quite fun, quite polished. There's just a few of those things that tighten them up and it'll be real nice. And someone was saying before, DRF was saying this would go hard on the Legion. On the Legion, like the handheld, like on a Steam Deck or something. I don't know if you guys have already... I suppose if it's on Steam, you can play it on a Steam Deck, right? I don't know how that works. I haven't got one myself, but... that would go really well there. Go back and listen to it. We'll get on that. We had to deliver for Cyberfest and we didn't get to it. This is the demo. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I when there's a lot of those like Steam fests that happen, I do understand that does happen, that stuff gets like pushed through so that it can get into the festival that's happening. But yeah, obviously if you're aware of them, great, keep working on them. If not, obviously something to flag anyway. In terms of Twitch integration, it's confusing for us as well, since we send weapon ammo in and he can't use the weapon yet or something like that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that was. I don't know if some of it I was just picking up because there was like shotgun ammo in my inventory, but I didn't have a shotgun yet. I don't know if that was sent via chat. I'm not sure exactly how that worked. Yeah, there was it's hard to pass some of it just because there was so much going on at once. So I don't want to be like, I want to be as useful as possible with the feedback, because like some of it was just like there was a lot going on and that was good. There was nothing wrong with that. It just there's just a few things that, you know, would be nice to tune up, which I'm sure you will. And Helper Bot is an opponent. Yeah, the Helper Bot seemed to be an enemy, which was a bit. I'm not sure about that. This is exactly the kind of game I play on the Legion. I play it on Steam Deck all the time. Yeah, this is exactly the game for Steam. This isn't usually the sort of thing that I'd play traditionally, but I had a great time with it, and it would be perfect for a handheld for sure. We rushed a bit to get it on Steam Fest, so there are little bugs. The weapon ammo, we can fix that. I hadn't thought of that one. Well, good thing we get to play it and you get to see it out of the bounds of, because I know I'm not a game dev, but I know I have done a very small amount of game development in my life, and I know for a fact that you can test the same thing, and you can test in all the different various ways. You can be like, the player goes and grabs a chair from the corner. The player goes and sits down on the chair. Okay, well, let's test to see if the chair's not there, what happens. Let's test to see if the chair is you know, a different color, what happens. And then the player walks in, teleports to the other side of the room, and the chair doesn't exist in the space at all, and suddenly you've got the whole thing is just like everything you've tested is suddenly completely for nothing, because somehow the player managed to break it before it even happened. So like having someone else test it, well, not even someone else test it necessarily, having someone else just play it can illuminate a lot. We said a bunch of ammo, but I had to learn which gun he was using so I could send the right ammo. Oh, is that what was happening? You were sending, like, was there specific ammo that you were sending? Interesting. How was Twitch mode? Fun? It was a little bit glitchy with things kind of spawning in weird places, but the only problem I had with that wasn't the fact that it was so chaotic and things were spawning all over the place. That, to me, isn't so much of a problem. It may look a little more polished if they don't kind of glitch out as much, but that's not as big of a concern. It's mainly the performance hit when a whole bunch of stuff's happening at once that can be a bit kind of difficult to pass just what's happening. The actual mechanics of it all happening though was good. It was just some of the performance was struggling, at least on my end. Beside the loud loading screen sound and the frame drops acid death, everything seems very good. Yeah, I like to reiterate that I'm very happy with what I played. And there's like, it's got good bones. It needs tweaks because obviously you had to get it out to be able to get people to get eyes on it. But I think it's fun. Twitch integration is amazing. Yeah, it was good. It was good fun having chat, troll, and help at the same time. We honestly don't have enough Twitch followers to test it well. Yeah, I get that. For sure. I'm glad I could, even if like there's only like a handful of us here, but being able to put it through its paces, I think has been fun. Just a few spelling mistakes and a bit of learning curve on what did what. Yeah, there was a couple like grammatical errors, spelling mistakes in like the overlay and stuff like that, which I think I pointed out while we were playing. Your followers were hammering you. They really were, and I expected as much, and it was exactly as I'd hoped. Plus, we had a bug where he was getting onto a ladder and died, so he was whoops! He was stuck facing the direction he was climbing down on respawn. Yes, actually, that is a very good thing to point out. For some reason, in one of the levels, is that what caused it? Because that's even better if we can pinpoint what triggered it. Because, yeah, we were like in an area, and in one of the levels, all of a sudden I could only face this way and I couldn't turn around. It sounds like I died on the ladder facing away, and then it was like locked on the respawn. So, yeah, that's something to note. We need to limit the number of enemies and cut up level 2 a bit more. I don't know, part of me likes the fact that there was so much enemies. I think maybe have a setting. Have like a way that the streamer, if the person, you know, the person that's streaming it, that wants the Twitch integration, can limit it. Like if they want to go, oh, I only want this many people on screen at a time or whatever, let them do that. But I wouldn't change it personally. The chaos was the best part. Just having, like, being crawling through a corridor and then all of a sudden 20 explosive bots spawn either side of me. It's like, okay, this is a mulligan. Let's see what happens. That's good. I've added it to my wish list. Yes, put it on the wish list, chat. If you enjoyed what you saw, please add it to the wish list, because that does help. Let me try and catch up on chat. I know I'm trying to get there. All right, relax. He was locked into facing one direction. It was an odd bug. Yeah, that was odd. Great to hear. Yeah, no, I did. I definitely... Takeaway is definitely that I enjoyed it. Few things to fix, for sure. And it's in the VOD if you want to catch up on it. Hear what I said specifically. But yeah, overall, definitely had a great time with it. We helped test both the game and Isaac. Exactly. Was it fun from Twitch followers' side? Yeah, no, it sounds like they had a blast. Definitely, I was laughing a bunch. We have a ladder bug, but we can't reproduce it. The video may help. Oh, well, there you go. Now it's recorded, so... there was a lot of chaos, so I couldn't... It was hard for me to kind of pinpoint, but sounds like chat got it, and the VOD will be up. The VOD will be up on the Twitch channel for a month, I think. But this gets archived into my VODs channel, and that'll be there forever. So, well, until the heat death of the universe or something, I don't know. I think limit it via the difficulty. I think have like a soft limit via the difficulty, but also then have an override for the streamer to be able to be like, I want everything, or I want it to kind of limit. I think just having choices is 99 times out of 100 is the best option, to have the option to change things to how you want to do it. If you can have like a toggle or a setting or a slider or something, I think that's the best choice, personally. We can fix the frame rate by cutting up the level, but that's a great idea, letting the streamer decide the max. Yeah, I think that will be helpful. So, yeah, right. So, I guess if you've got, like, everything kind of happening, or things like preloading and pre-rendering in all at once, because you're only seeing a certain amount of the screen, a certain amount of the level at a time anyway. So, you're probably... It sounds like maybe you're rendering, like, you know, this whole section of it all at once. when you could potentially render it, load it smaller and render it as you go, or have like sections that cut off and load into the next area and stuff like that. Very cool. We appreciate you giving it a shot. No, I had a great time with it. I might even play it a little bit more because I've still got like half an hour to an hour, give or take. Because it looks like there was 2 levels in the demo. Might be able to play the first level again or something. See how we go. Since you have more time, play again. Yeah, what? You read my mind, Tia. Yeah, I'm thinking I might. I think I might try the first level again. Maybe easy is like 5 enemies and hardest difficult is infinite or something. Again, I think having it scale via the difficulty should be the baseline, but I also think you should be able to toggle it on top of that. We're actually trying to get to 1,000 wish lists to unlock some of our dev budget. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, I mean, even more so, chat. If you enjoyed anything you saw, give it a wish list. That's a great idea and not hard. Okay, awesome. Glad I could help. Were you playing on normal? I was. Yes, I was playing it on normal. So let's see if we can have a look at the first level again. Again, this is... I'll mention it again. I think you already heard it, but this is one of my main problems. I click, and it doesn't work until I click 2 or 3 times. That's like one of the most kind of annoying ones, but not a huge deal. Just a thing that happens. Let's do the first level again. We're close, I think. We're at 700. Nice. That's a good start. That is a solid start. All right, let's give a run at the first level again. Chat, be on your worst behavior. Oh, specifically the it's in the VOD, but specifically while we're here, the spelling issues is missile. Missile should have another S, and grenade should be grenade. I'm sure you already know this. If you had a chance to have a closer look at it, you'd see that easily enough. But just point it out while I'm here. Get out of here. This is like the first starting area. Get your big chungus out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, he's on my side now. Huh? What are you gonna do about that, chat? He's gonna jump, apparently. What are you doing, my guy? Okay. Alright, I'm not listening to you this time. Will he come with me? No, he stays there. Oh, we do have to do like all the tutorial stuff again. You're mine. Oh, hey, Chungus. You're mine. Just convert them all. Ow! My face! I need that. Yo, oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's a shame. Oh! Oh, God. Got hit at the door. Rip. Now everyone's like, they're all ready so they can get all the bots in quick. Oh, he's exploded immediately. Thought we could save him this time. Ow! God, these guys are bastards. Ow, what is that? Get out of here, Heckler. No, get out. Get out. You're on my side now. This thing is OP. Oh my God. That's fine. No, see ya. Bye-bye now. Alright, we got through the first part, alright? Oh my God, Tio. So many. You said worst behavior? No, I did. I certainly did. Oh, there's a big chungus. I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. Everything. Put everything on. I don't know what's happening down there, but one of them is on my side, and I think we're fine. Look at him go. Oh, yeah, and we've got all the hecklers here. Hey, hold on! Oh, maybe they weren't on my team. I must have converted one of them, but those ones weren't. I thought they were on my team.
Come in. I'm not getting it. Maybe calm down.
Just as a thought, actually, when you see an enemy, when an enemy shows up that that chat has spawned, if it's an enemy, can you put it in a red dialogue box? Like, I know you've got the enemies red, like, aesthetically, if they're enemies, and they're blue aesthetically if they're allies. But those dialogue boxes, having them red as well, would actually be pretty handy. Because I think that's what got me just there. I saw that there was a bunch of them, and I was like, oh, they're on my side because it's blue. And then I realized afterwards that, oh my god, you bastard. Yeah, see, they're on my side now. That one's not, but it's very hard to differentiate that, especially in the thick of it. Okay, we got through. It's fine. We queued a bunch for you. I see that. I like the fact that you could queue them up while I'm in a menu or something. Blue is on your team, red is hostile. Yeah, but having like the extra thing with the actual dialogue box would make it much more easy to pass. Remember, pausing can be bad for your health. It really can. And I've paused now and I see chat using the thing. Is there a cooldown on the Twitch integration at all? Because it feels like there isn't. And personally, I think that's fantastic. However, I do think, again, another thing that should be able to be tweaked is you should be able to change the amount of cooldown. You should be able to say how many are on screen. Just give some granularity with the control over the integration, so that if somebody wants to be able to spawn a few things and not just get completely swamped, then they have a bit more control over that. I'm down for the completely swamped, but I can see how it would get frustrating if it was just like spam, 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 dead. If you weren't ready for that. Okay, I'm gonna get through here and yep. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. The frames, don't love it, but I can't get through here yet. Hold on. There we go. Okay, alright, we're through. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I think most of them are on my side. This gun is ridiculously OP. Oh god. I think I'm out of ammo. Oh, I've got a little bit, but it won't let me fire. I don't want to go over the tunnel. Oh my. Hello. That's a big guy. That's a big lad. Quick, get the checkpoint. It's fine. We got the checkpoint. We got the checkpoint. Something exploded. I think it was one of the hecklers that got me there. God damn it. There's so much. Twitch is raw because we haven't been able to test it. We were hoping the demo would help us see how streamers play. Well, there you go. I'd be interested to see, oh my god, how other people play as well. Oh my god. It's fine. Still like, oh my god. Those heckler ones are savage. I don't know what they're actually called, but heckler keeps spawning them. I can't get through there. Do I have to have killed everyone first? Oh, the frames! The frames! Oh, I can fly if I keep spamming sword. I can just soar through the air. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Oh my god. Just the hecklers. Oh my god, you stop that right now. The problem is I don't have any ammo. You guys need to send me ammo as well. See, this is a bit confusing. Is it maybe that gun specifically? There's a lot of ammo on the floor, but I can't use any of it. Yeah, so I think it's that gun specifically. So if I use that, maybe I'll be alright. Not so far, but... The struggle is just going to be literally getting through this room. That's right, use some power-ups. Whoop. Get out of here, heckler. Get out. Oh, I'm on a ladder. Get out of it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, is the door open now? The door is open. Let's go. Okay, I got to the checkpoint. I'm just glad that you're not like real stingy with checkpoints. Because this would be the worst if you were stingy on checkpoints. Okay. I locked them all in the other room except those ones that can fly through walls. So, no luck. He said worse behavior, so I was waiting for him to ask for ammo or health, etc. We don't need health or ammo. We need only death. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, maybe health would be good. If I just keep running. Keep on moving, don't look down. Keep on moving, don't look down. Oh, it's Chungus McGee again. The hecklers are the worst. Brace for impact! Oh, I'm out of ammo. And I'm out of ammo again. Oh wait, no, I got someone on the conversion. Convert him. Oh, I think I'm out. Oh, I have no idea what's happening. Seemingly a lot of things, but I don't know what they are. I guess I got through it, maybe, but everything's queuing up while I'm in the dialogue. Guys, stop exploiting me, please. This part was also a bit confusing. It says press Y to use 0-point energy infusions to lower the security rating of the door. It never seemed to use Y for that. Was that like a holdover from like Y on the controller? Is maybe, I'm just thinking now maybe that's what that was, but it didn't translate for the keyboard because I have to go into inventory or something and then press enter. There's no Y that I ever end up pressing. So I got very confused at that. Maybe that was like something that didn't get converted from the controller. Is what I'm thinking. That's what it is? Okay, there you go.
Ready to serve.
I don't think I was able to open the door. Reduce the security rating. I don't think I have enough of whatever that is to be able to do that. I'm not sure what I do to get that either. God, I've got a lot of guys on my side now. Oh, it's just from killing enemies. Yeah, okay. So I've actually kind of shot myself in the foot here by putting a bunch of them on my team. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, I just used my health pack. But it didn't work. Sag. Alright. Chungo, let's go. You're on my side.
Collision imminent.
Yep.
Brace for collision.
Oh, I didn't mean to go up here.
Collision imminent. Brace for collision. Warning.
Pack gun depletes the energy. Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, and I didn't realize these crates have that stuff in them. Right. That's not particularly clear that this gun uses that as ammo when the other guns don't. They use they use actual ammo as it. I'm sure in like the lore of it, it probably explains it to some extent. But to me so far it hadn't been clear. You can also blow doors up. Wait, really? Oh, wish I'd have known that. I've been blowing all the doors up. Wait, what's happening here? Why can't I go down? Is this not supposed to go down? I'm confused. That is a bug? I had a feeling it was, because I'm pretty sure last time I got here it did work. Alright, let's try again. Are we soft locked? Because this is the way, right? I think we broke the game. Yeah, I think we did. It looks like it bugged at the point where I got the checkpoint and it's loading the bug. Oh, wait. I can't even go back through the door because the door is locked. Weird. And I can't get through it. Alright, yes, kill me, please. Huzzah! That is a big bug. Yeah, that's a soft lock, that one right there. That's one you need to catch for sure. We'll see if it happens again now. Yeah, it looks like I am completely soft locked out. I don't know if there's a way to like reload an earlier save or unstuck or anything like that. I don't think there is. And I don't have enough to bust through that door there. Oh! I'm out of ammo. Wait, he got back through the door? How did he do that? Yeah, I was trying to do the slam and it wasn't working. Wait, does the slam use that energy as well? Oh, maybe that's what was happening. That is now a danger room. We cannot do anything. This is the new game, fight off waves of enemies. We fight until we... I don't know. We just die, I suppose. The extended slam does? Right, okay. Yeah, what happens if we do restart? Does that go back to the start of the entire level? It probably does, doesn't it? Oh! Ow. Ow. No, I pressed the heal too late. Got to run, but thanks for testing. We'll get on those bugs. You found an update. Oh, I appreciate getting a chance to play it. I appreciate you coming along as well. It's not every time that we play one of these that we get to have the dev actually show up. It's always enlightening and a fun time to be able to chat. And yeah, I look forward to... I don't know if it's you that runs the email side of things or if you have like a team for that. But I'll be in contact with the person that was emailing me up until this point. Yeah, going forward, I suppose. So it was good to give it an actual try. And I would like to. I've been saying this a few times as we've done these over the course of playing all these different games over the course of these multiple months, that I would love to come back to some of these games when they're a bit more finished, a bit more polished, or just because I liked them. If it was a game that was already like fully. That goddamn timing. That goddamn timing. Yeah, I'd like to come back and try out a few of these, and I think this is definitely one that makes the list, especially if there's going to be a few things that need sort of tweaking and updating, coming back when it's like at the 1.0 stage or something would be really cool. That's Brenda, but she lets me know. We're also on the Discord. Oh yeah, nice. Yes, Brenda. She's been lovely. It's been good getting in contact with her. So I'll probably, because there was some other stuff that we were talking over email, which I won't say here at this point, but it was dependent on whether, you know, I vibed with the game, and I think it's a resounding yes. So I'd be, yeah, keep that channel open and see what happens from there. And like I said, I'd love to come back and give it another crack when it kind of reaches 1.0 and some of the stuff's tweaked and it's even more fun, hopefully. Hold up a sec, Nick. He's currently dead. Just all of the... He's doing all of them. Awesome, we appreciate you guys. Well, we appreciate a solid fun game and someone coming along to hang out while we play it. Now I'm going to get back to dying in a room. Will they all be... Oh my god, commands in list 20. So anyway, hold on. Let me switch to this gun. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, the bouncy gun is so good! I think they're all bugged out. They don't know what's happening. There's like 100 enemies. I can hack back through that door now. Oh, there we go. I couldn't move for a second there. I don't know if I can kill that guy in the elevator. Oh god. Yeah, dead. The guy in the elevator. Thanks for coming along, Iron Zeta. Have a good one. Alright, I want to see if I can get back through here. Oh, really? I'm just a little bit short now. Oh, that's annoying. I need a few more enemies so I can have enough to break through. I need 4. I'm $4 short of a Happy Meal. Oh, they can just go straight through the door, but I can't. Okay, that's a little more than 4. And I'm out of ammo. Except for a few bullets there. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Dead. Oh my god. I just want to see if I can go back through that door. I need a few enemies spawned, but maybe not quite so many, because I need to be able to get back through and see if I can unsoft lock this. Oh, those things are pretty good for XP by the looks of it. I need $15. Ah! Yeah, those are good. They drop a decent amount. Okay, there we go. The door's open. See what happens if we go back this way. It spawned him again. Now that's interesting. Oh, and that door's been locked now. Oh god. Elevator's still busted. Oh god. How dare you? Oh my god. Let me out. I'm stuck. Ow. Bro's got a gun. There's a medkit up here. Ah! Just lost all that health that I got. Alright, pick up the barrel. Throw it. I can't go back any further. So I can't like... Oh my god, what is that thing? Ow, ow, ow. Ow! I just have to come back to here and then that's all I can do. The wave assaults. Stop it. Oh, not this guy again. not Chungus. Yeah, I didn't have any power-ups. Oh. I think Nick sent 4 waves of enemies instead of 4 enemies. Look, he tried his best. His best wasn't very good, but he did try. I think we wrap it up there for that. Because we're just going to be going over and over again. Yeah, that double click. That thing really needs to be fixed. Oh, there we go. That was some Angel Guardian. Oh, I had a feeling it was going to be the sort of game that was going to be real fun for this chat to just throw a whole bunch of chaos on screen. And I'm glad I was not proven wrong. Oh, it was a good time. It would be nice if there was a little bit more in the demo so we could have kept playing. But honestly, yeah, I think we've had a good bash at it. I think we do like just like 20 minutes of contexto or something to just kind of chill, and then we wrap it up because I'm yeah, pretty happy with that. Wishlist on Steam, link is pinned. Yep, especially if you've got a Steam Deck or something. Prime Steam Deck game. Alright, let's do some contexto. And yeah, and then kind of wrap up after that, I think. I've been really enjoying some of the indie games that we've had. I've been worried that we would just get a whole bunch of doozies, and honestly, we haven't had that many doozies. It's been nice, the games that we've been able to get. Controller is recommended. Yeah, controller is the recommended way to play, and I would say that Steam Deck is best out of that as well. Like, controller wise, I would say that would be the way to play it. Alright. There we go. We'll be back over there. Hello? There we go. We'll be back at the correct side. And let's contexto this bad boy. Controller without noob spawning things. Yeah, I mean, you can play it without people spawning 1,000 things on you. That is a way that you could play it. There's certainly a lot of crap out there, but you have found some gems for sure. I mean, I've seen, like, a lot of the people that I watch, they do a lot of trolling for, like, finding any good stuff. And I've been lucky that a lot of the stuff I found, I haven't had to go, like, diving through the depths to find, and have actually just been good. We've definitely had a couple doozies, but we've definitely had more, like, either just really solid games straight off the bat, or like really promising games that will eventually definitely be solid games, which has been really cool. And I would like to see that go even further. Yeah, with like switching the schedule around in the future, when we have these being on the Fridays, having them take more of a center stage on the YouTube channel as well, could open up some more opportunities and stuff like that, which I'm really looking forward to. I see a lot of crap looking games when I do Fanatical bundles. Yeah, there tends to be a lot of like $1 slop games that you get in those, that it's like, oh look, you got 100 games and 2 of them were okay. The rest of them were just wastes of space. This game is definitely one I want, and I got Genome Guardian and Mobu, which you played. Yeah, man, those were good. Those 3 have been some of the best we've played, and honestly, we've had a bunch of really good ones. But yeah, those, I basically played almost nothing but Genome Guardian for like probably a week until I basically finished it, and then played Mobu a bunch as well. It's been great. Could definitely be an idea to replay this game when they do a major update. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think I really think what I want to do is, I'm not sure when and I'm not sure how, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to look, but I want to come back and do another dive through all of these ones that we looked at and enjoyed, and then see how they are. Either just to get them a little bit more screen time because we weren't doing edited videos at the time, we were just doing the streams, so we can get just a little bit of extra coverage on them, or for a lot of them are like kind of early access ones, or just like early versions of the games coming back when they're like in full proper 1.0 released, just to see how things have shaken out would be really cool. Like Davy Jones' Deckhand is a classic example of that. I had a really great time playing it, but there was still, it wasn't in full release yet, and I had already decided that I was going to come back to that when it's in like proper full release, and so I think doing that with a bunch of these would be really, really fun. I still haven't got around to watching the deck building game you recommended, which I missed. Yeah, that was Davy Jones' Deckhand. If you enjoyed Slay the Spire, you'll like that one. Because it's basically, it's got a lot of similar elements to Slay the Spire, but it's got the parry mechanic, which is quite unique and is very satisfying when you learn how it works and you start pulling off parries through each of your different turns and stuff. Really satisfying. Especially when devs make the effort to visit, cultivating those connections are important. Yeah, exactly, for sure. Like, I want to like avoid only finding good games, and I want to avoid like trying to kind of curate things too hard, because we might end up missing some of the gems, for one. And for two, I think we do need to see some of the ones that aren't as good. It's good that we've found a lot less of the ones that aren't very good, but I think it's nice every now and then to find stuff that isn't the best, and we can either be like, well, this is how we can improve it, or we can be like, well, we know not to look at that one. Or we can, you know, get some good content out of the fact that it wasn't very good. You know, that still is pretty fun a lot of the time as well. I have it on my watch list on YouTube, but I keep forgetting to check it out when I have time. Yeah, I understand. There's so many things to do, so little time. You did play that AI slop game. Exactly, I did. And honestly, I had fun. Not necessarily because of the game itself as such, although I still do think it had potential if it wasn't all so AI slop. But it was good. It was good to play, even if it wasn't the game I wanted. Avatar Gambit time. Yes, agreed. All right. Air, earth, water, fire, nation, attack. Water is our best so far. And then winter. Tio's favorite. Water and winter are close-ish. What about ice? No. See? What about snow? Ooh, snow pretty close. What about Santa? No. Cold? Fish. Season? I've already done ice. Snow is very close. We already... No, we did air, not wind. Yeah, nothing though. Skiing? Ooh, ski's very close. Snowboard? Snowboard very close. Drink? Luge? No. Sleigh? Oh, maybe Santa wasn't that far. No, it's not sleigh. Storm? Snowboard and ski. What is another type of thing like that? What about like a gondola? Slope. Slope doesn't count? What's wrong with slope? Huh? Weird. Toboggan. Mountain. I just bet you to that one. Ski lift. Yeah, that's the one I was trying to get to, but you can't do 2 words. So. Skate. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Is it just like an extreme sport? Motocross. No, it doesn't like that. Figure skating. It's not going to be figure skating because that's 2 words, I think. Figure skating. Yeah. Figure skating. Snowing. Oh, it like shows it like that now. It never used to show it like that. Huh. Hockey. Did I already do hockey? Yeah, I did already do hockey. Man, my brain's just turned to sap. Sap. It's not sap. Snowman. Frozen. Alps. Aspen? Is that supposed to be Aspen? So it's a sport. It does seem like a sport. Skateboard. Is that going to allow it? It did. Okay. The French. Frenchy! Okay, I meant to just do French. Snowboard, ski, skate, and snow. And skateboard. Oh, like a BMX? No, it doesn't like that. Mountain bike isn't gonna work either. What about just a bike? Or a bicycle? No. But bike was pretty close. What about hike? What about Mike? What about tyke? What about helmet? Ooh, what about a hat? Glasses maybe? Sunglasses? Oh my god, it's so close. Goggles, yeah, you've got it. That's goggles. Yep. I was narrowing in and I just couldn't think of the goggles. Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, when we got helmet, sunglasses, glass. I thought that was glasses, but glass. Yeah, we were so close. Huzzah! Alright. Avatar gamer, let's go. Earth, water, air, fire, nation. Attack! Sweet FA. 49, not even 50. Not even 50. What about wheat? What about cake? Ooh, cake very close. What about bread? Bread even closer. What about beer? Nah. Cake 69? Nice. True. Bread. What about a sandwich? That is so close. Food. It's not just gonna be food. What's closer than a sandwich? Bakery is good. Bakery is very good. It's not though. What about just bake? Toast. Oh, it's not toast. Sandwich. What about a sub? No. Loaf. Loaf is very good. Really? Cheese? What about a toasty? That's not the same thing. BLT, baconless tomato, yeah. Roll. Sandwich. Sandwich and cheese. Croissant. Baguette. No. Salad. Oh, salad's so close. Kitchen. Okay, tomato. Lettuce. Good soup. It's good soup. Soup is good. It's very close. Cheesecake. Healthy. Man, salad so close. Vegetable. Lettuce and tomato. What about onion? Pickles? Pickles. I can't spell at all. Oh my god, stop adding in random characters. Diet. Food I've already done. Salad, sandwich, soup. Salad, sandwich, soup. Try saying that 10 times fast. I don't know, tasty? Doubt it. But apparently it is pretty tasty. Lunch. Flavor. Pizza. Oh, it wasn't. I thought I was onto something there. Pancake. A crepe? That's not how you spell crepe. That's how you spell crepe. That's why it's much closer. Brunch. Brunch. What the hell? Brunch is very close. Muffin. What about cupcake? Do you know the Muffin Man? Gumdrop. Ginger? Bread? Man? Salad, sandwich, soup. Tasty. Some kind of meal? Breakfast, spice. Minestrone. Casserole. Stew. Meat. Meal. Meal is close out of those. Appetizer? Appetizer. Wow, I wouldn't have thought it was going to be appetizer, but it was. There you go. I suppose, yeah, salad, sandwich, soup. Very much like appetizer things, I guess. And brunch. Yeah, checks out. Good job, Tio. You got it. Alright, let's go again. We'll be able to do one or two more and then we'll have to wrap things up. Would you like a soup or salad? I mean, soup or salad? Yes. I suppose small sandwiches can be appetizers. Yeah, they often have like little sandwiches as appetizers. Very good soup. Yeah. Good soup. Earth. Why'd I say Air, earth, water, fire, nation, attack. Ooh, attack, very good. It will kill. No, it doesn't know that. I was thinking of standard sandwiches at first. Yeah, I was thinking of those at first, I think, and then I was thinking of those like little tiny ones that they put like 100 of them on a plate and like put an olive through or something, or like a little skewer through with an olive or something like that. Nick got auto modded. Get wrecked. I can't even see it in the combined chat, so rip. Defend. Attack. Let's go with like sword or gun or siege. Nation. No, we already did fire nation attack, so it's not that. General. cannon. None of these are very close when we've had attack as the number 1. Without like is it a sports thing? No. It's spelled hors d'oeuvres or hors d'oeuvres. That's right. It's hors d'oeuvres. Offense. Offensive. Foul. Foo. Apparently that's a word. I'm to say foul. That's not how I spell it. Well, there's your way and there's the right way. Space. COVID? Will it even allow that? No. Your way gets auto-modded? I don't even know what his way is. Because I didn't see it. Because it was auto-modded. Get wrecked, nerd. Fortify. Okay. The version of attack that it's using doesn't seem to be related to war or aggression. But let's try war and aggression. No, neither of those are very close. It got held for bullying. I was bullying Isaac. Well, I'll never know because I didn't see it. Economy. Sorry? No, it's not. Didn't like it, Nick. No. By calling him a slang term for a prostitute? How dare you call me by your maiden name? What? Military? Military? That's not how you spell military. Yeah, the attack does not seem to be related to warfare. I'm trying to think of what other kind of connotation it could have. Game. I've already done sport. Bowl. No, it doesn't like any of those either. Defend we already did. War, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh. Hospital. So we hear attack, and the first thing that Tio thinks of is a hospital? I don't know what's worse. The fact that the first thing he thought of was attacking a hospital, or the fact that it was correct? I don't know what's worse. Disease. Yeah, so it is like attacking a disease, I guess. For the wounded? Well, you're gonna make them wounded by the sounds of it. Sneeze. Medical. You're trying to, you know, give the hospital something to do, I suppose. Wounded. Medicine. Pain. Painkillers. My friend was a medic in the army. Ah, so you sent him patients, did you? Virus. Doctor. Nurse. Vaccine. Boom, you got it. There you go. 41 guesses. Solid. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll finish up for tonight. Alright. Air. Earth. Water. Fire. Nation. Attack. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I did it again. Yeah, you've got, what, 2 of them now? 2 or 3? Cat. Cat. Very close. Dog. Dog even closer. I'm not going to go with goat because It's not going to be closer than that. Capybara. Capybara. Bappybara, apparently. I don't know how you spell capybara. Baura. It's none of those. Rabbit. Rabbit's good. Oh, not enough though. Pets? Just pets? What about fish? Capybara. That's how you spell it. There you go. Raccoon. Jimothy? It's got to be Jimothy, right? Domesticated? Nah, that's way too... It's very specific. We've got dog at 3. It's way more specific than that. Puppy could be very good, actually. Dog? Puppy? What about the vet? No. Wolf? Fox, maybe? A coyote? It's not gonna be coyote. Like a panda? Retriever? That's, oh yeah. Canine? What about a poodle? What about a chihuahua? It's not how you spell it, even remotely. Dog, pet, puppy. Chihuahua. It's hua. There you go. Thank you. It still wasn't it, but we got it in there. You know what? I didn't do goat before. I'm going to do goat now. And then I'm going to do horse. I'm going to do ass. Donkey! Okay, it's definitely like a more domesticated thing. Which we already knew. Friend? Your friend is a dog? Are you a man? Closer than dog. Toys? Tios? Tio yours? What the hell is happening? Toys! God damn it. Buzz. Woody. Oh, what about like a lizard? Can't even spell it? Yes, I can. Boom. Nailed it. Pooch? What about hooch? No, I don't like it. Hound? Gotta be something more specific than dog. Or another animal. That I'm guessing is probably more common that we haven't thought of yet. Not like monkey, no. Park? Shelter? Doggy? Oh, hi doggy. Snoop? Insect. Bee. Mutt? Oh. I swear I keep seeing like the activity feed move up and down a bit, so I keep like looking over to see if there's something going on there, and there's never anything going on there. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay. What about a boat? What about a cabbage? Cabbage? Lobster. Crab. Eel. Vixen. No, don't like vixen. Hare. Labrador. Greyhound. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a breed of dog. I think it's just going to be like an animal that we haven't thought of yet. Terrier. Collie. I mean, Terrier was pretty close. Why was Terrier so close and everything else wasn't? We've already done Hound. Snake. Chicken. About bird. Cow. Duck. Scotland! How are none of these close at all? Dog, pet, and puppy. Dog, pet, puppy, canine, and cat. Doghouse? Kennel? Follow? Sit? Satay? Satay! Satay the dog. Wait. Boon. Boom. Bomb. Bark? Tree? Meow? Bark was close as well. Zoo? It's definitely something dog related. A whistle? Hey Flickfires, how you doing? Leash or collar? Leash is very close. Collar, there you go. Oh man, nailed it. First thing you said all night, nails it in 2 guesses. Oh, we just couldn't get to that one. Damn. Oh, congrats. Hope you're doing well, Flickfires. We're about to wrap up. Oh. We were playing some Angel Guardian earlier on, which is the indie game we were playing tonight, and it was really fun. It's like a 2D platformer kind of, I guess kind of like a Metroidvania to some extent. Less of the actual Metroidvania in sort of the mechanics of how it plays, and more so in the way it looks, I guess. It doesn't have like the kind of, because Metroidvanias I think specifically have like more like backwards and forwards and like filling out a map and stuff. This was more of a linear level, but it was really fun, especially with the Twitch integration. Everyone was able to like just troll the hell out of me by spawning 100 enemies, and just chaos ensued. It was well worth the excuse me, well worth the play. But yeah, I am tired, as you may be able to tell, and I'm gonna get myself to bed. So I'm gonna go through the schedule, and then I'm gonna wrap up. So tomorrow is a no stream day as per usual. I will not be here. Wednesday, we are starting a brand new RimWorld playthrough. We finally finished the last one. We went out with a bang. It was the episode of that's coming out on the YouTube channel. It's a 38-minute episode, bumper episode. Everything happens. We finished the actual storyline, the actual playthrough within the first 20 minutes. And then there's still another 18 minutes, almost as much as the first half, of just like epilogue where a whole bunch of crazy, hilarious crap happens that I had to leave in the video. Especially since the first part would only be 20 minutes, and usually I do 30-minute videos. But we've finished that, and so we're starting a brand new playthrough, which is going to be very heavily reliant on you guys. We're still using Room Connect, and a lot of it is going to be... It's going to be a lot better if we have people sending a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. I don't want to give too much of it away yet, but I've got a plan, and I think it should be good fun. It will run potentially marginally better than what it did last time, because we had like several hundred animals. This time we should have not several hundred animals. We'll probably have a lot of people, but it probably won't be quite as much. So hopefully it runs better. Anyway, Thursday is a no stream day. Friday... Ooh, sorry. Tired. Friday is City Skylines 2. Shatlantis, we're continuing that. Now, I did play it for about maybe 3 or 4 hours off stream to try and get it playable again, because we were on a knife edge of just completely unrecoverable, and I am happy to report that I have saved it. The city is now profitable, and we can actually continue Shatlantis as God intended, as Log intended. So I've tried to do as little as I possibly could to the actual city, but still make it profitable. So there's a few things that you'll notice when we get back in that have happened off screen, but it was mainly just a lot of time and a bit of investment to try and grind it back from massive loan and constant debt to now actually paid back most of the loan and making a profit. So it will actually be playable now. Saturday and Sunday, no stream days as per usual. And then Monday, we have games lined up for Monday for the next month. The next one that I've locked in with the dev again is Zombie Piercer, which is... It gives me the vibe of that game that we played a while ago. You guys might remember the one that was very kind of early access, early alpha, where it was that train that we could build on top of, and it was like post-apocalyptic, and we were like moving the train along, and we all got in and we built a mega tower, and we kind of it was just the demo and kind of broke it a little bit. It's giving strong vibes of that. But this has been in early access since 2020 or something, I think. So, in theory, it should be a lot more polished. It'll be very interesting to see how it plays and what it looks like and how it is. So, yeah, that's the next Monday's game. And then we have Bone Reader and Omen, which are the ones following that. I don't know in what order, but we have those coming up as well. But, yeah, this Monday, Zombie Piercer. Interesting to see how that is. And then, yeah, that's it. That's the whole schedule. That's back around. So, there we go. 20 frames per 2 minutes. I think you're overestimating how many frames we were getting in the room. Oh, actually, to be fair, I'm kind of surprised it was still running as well as it was. The actual simulation was really slow, but it was still running, which is kind of... Because, like, I had someone comment on the one of the TikToks that I made of that today, and they were like, when I get up to, like, 20 colonists, my game just, like, completely doesn't run. How the hell do you have, like, hundreds of animals? And it was just like, yeah, it's kind of surprising that it does still even function. But it was very slow. What happens if chat spawns several hundred animals? You can't. I have painstakingly made it so that there is only a few very specific things that can be spawned in. I literally had to go through hundreds of different entries in the Rim Connect mod settings so that it should only be able to spawn in a few of the very specific things that I want in this playthrough, in this coming playthrough. And I think focusing it down will make it a lot better for what I want to do, and it'll make it more fun. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. Hopefully it works correctly. You give zombies piercings? Yes, zombie piercer, that's right. I pierce the zombies. It's snow piercer, but with zombies, basically. I gave you a bunch of free people. Oh, don't you worry, there'll be more of that. But yes, at the end of last one, good lord, that was incredible. It was a very expansive list. Yes, well, there's a lot in the base game, and then I've added a bunch of different mods and stuff to it, so then those are also in the list. So it was literally just like, so you're only gonna have like 3 or 4 options in the new one. So it'll be easier for you guys to not have to scroll through and figure out all this stuff, and it will be more focused and potentially a lot more intense. I'm really interested to see how it goes. Anyway, that is the whole schedule done. I need to go to bed. Hope everyone had a good time. Once again, if you saw the game and thought that it was even slightly interesting, make sure you give it a wish list, because that helps them out. Especially since it sounds like if they get to 1,000 wish lists, I think they must have like a publisher, so they unlock some extra funding for it and stuff, which really will help them. So get amongst it. Even if you don't end up playing it, just having it wish listed helps with discoverability and with obviously extra funding for the developer by the sounds of it. So make sure you do that. But yeah, done. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all on Wednesday for the start of a new, probably very intense RimWorld playthrough. Otherwise, next week for another Indie Spotlight game, Zombie Piercer will be the one we'll play. Bye!